Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Max and Juan Cast live show. Ooh, not live.
Hey.
Not live, not live.
Shh.
Not live. Chill out, chill out. NFL previews. We're back at it. On to the NFC East, a.k.a. Beast. Where's the Eagles shit? Ron Green, dog. What's up?
I'm
What's
back
up
in
with
the
that?
dungeon. I didn't get to bring all the clothes.
Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm wearing my shit. I don't give a damn about no fucking Eagles shit. It's Raider Nation, my boy. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps us out tremendously. Gets us on that homepage potentially. You guys have been killing it lately, bro. So shout out to you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into these NFL previews. Philadelphia Eagles. You go ahead and start.
Man. Philadelphia Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni got a new OC and DC. Brian Johnson, Sean Desai. Over under this year's 10.5. Last year, what happened? 14-3. Light work.
I'm just going to say this. I knocked it out the fucking park with the Eagles. I seen that shit coming.
I had to give a little apology gawk to fucking Jalen Hurts. You know, got everywhere, but I'm okay. We lost in the Super Bowl, barely. Fucked up turf. You know, the fucking rigged. NFL's rigged. Shout out to Joey. But one, the storylines for this Eagles team. How do you survive that many losses of talent and coaches? Well, I have a solution for the talent, and that starts with the key additions. Fucking Jalen Carter fell to the Eagles.
No.
Got Nolan Smith. Got the Georgia Eagles right now. We also got DeAndre Swift. Key losses. We lost Javon Hargrave. You know, it was kind of washed at the end, you know. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson to Detroit. I'm going to miss Javon, but I'm cool with Jalen Carter. I'm excited, dude. So, Juan, what do you think, man? Like, give me the unbiased, you know, Eagle opinion about my team right now.
Look, you guys are fucking stacked, okay? I think we just got news. You guys signed Miles Jack and
Zach Cunningham.
You guys are just adding.
I know we are. I just wanted to hear you say it. I wanted
deep.
reassurance.
You guys are deep. No fucking doubt about it. You guys are deep. And you guys play in the NFC, and the NFC is fucking wide open, in my opinion. So, where do you guys go from here? It's consistency, bro. Can you guys do it again? Can Jalen Hurts do it again? And I feel like you guys have way too many pieces to fail. Like, just way too many. A guy that jumps out of the for talent's sake. Devontae Smith, who I'm super high on. Like, I feel like he's going to do bigger numbers than A.J. Brown this year. Like, you guys just have multiple players that are just...
He's an overqualified for what he has to do for the Eagles. Like, he's the second guy.
Yeah. I feel like he can be an alpha number one guy.
How do you like the addition of DeAndre Swift?
I love it. It's just more depth. It's just like, this guy goes down, okay, we have him. It's like, the Eagles are so fucking lucky they have two of everything, it feels like. Besides quarterback.
Yeah. Mariota.
Fuck, you guys do have Mariota. So you guys do. You guys have two of fucking everything. Like, if Hurts were to go down.
He's a good backup to have for
He's
her.
a great backup to have.
Yeah. I'm with you. 100%.
He's like the perfect backup quarterback you want. You know, you guys have a little 4-game stretch. Okay. No problem. Fucking Gardner Minshew fucking did work for you guys last year. So I can't even say that. But the Eagles are destined to fucking be a Super Bowl contender this year. I'll be shocked.
I think the only thing that could slow us down is just like a Super Bowl hangover. But I don't think we're going to have it because that leader Jalen Hurts is.
Yeah.
He's a great leader, that guy.
Defense, a little old. Cox. I know the defensive line is stacked.
Yeah.
But Cox is old.
I mean, Slay's a little bit old, but I think they're still. But I mean, we got Keely Ringo in the works. We got Avonte Maddox still. It's crazy to think there are some old people, but we have such a pipeline of guys like, hey, Fletcher Cox is old, Jalen Carter. Hey, last year, TJ Edwards. We got Toby Dean, Miles Jack. We have youth and veterans.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like really a good thing.
Just so many guys who are hitting that timeline of. Like,
I think the only thing that's again, it's not just Super Bowl hangover. It's like, hey, we did lose our OC and DC.
Yeah,
but there's so much fucking talent.
Brian Johnson.
I think 10.5 is freaking crazy. Like, that was one of the easiest overs I've had this whole year.
They do got to play the Cowboys and the Giants.
Fucking trash. Fuck out of here.
Stop. They're not trash.
Your cornerback doesn't respect your quarterback. I don't respect him.
Like, I do think the Giants have something to say about that.
I mean, pay your running back. Come on.
Yeah, I know. But the Eagles, I fucking love, dude. As far as Jalen Hurts goes, did you see his lock screen?
Yeah, it's the.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, what a dog.
So if you guys,
I'm glad I convinced you he was good.
Stop. I convinced you that he's good. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen it, Jalen Hurts screensaver is a picture of him walking off the field after the Super Bowl loss. So a lot of
what's your screensaver like?
Oh, it's Devontae Adams.
No, is it like the fucking Raiders losing like every big game you ever live for?
No. Funny thought. I mean, I have Devontae Adams walk off in Denver.
See, that's why you guys are on a successful franchise.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not part of the organization.
It starts with
if I was, we'll be winning.
Stinks from the fish. I bet Derek Carr's was like his fucking son being born, like a loser. His wedding. Ugh.
Darren Waller.
Yeah, probably a fucking. Oh, I don't want to say what I was going to say. I'm not going to say it.
Anyway, enough of the fucking Raiders slander. The Eagles are really good. They're going to be really good. 10.5. I'm smashing the over. You're smashing the over.
Smash that shit.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go ahead and go to those fucking Dallas Cowboys, who we both equally fucking hate. Mike McCarthy bringing back Brian Schottenheimer, replacing Kellen Moore, and bringing back Dan Quinn.
My boy might be gunning for a fucking job.
Who I think should be the head coach, honestly. Last year's record, 12-5, lost to the 49ers in the wild card round. Some of the storylines, man. Another coach, another hot seat. That's how you got to look at Mike McCarthy, man. I think it's hot. Max, what do you think?
That shit's hot for his big ass.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Dak, progression or regression? How do you feel about Dak?
I think, you know, he came up with this bullshit excuse that if you counted the passes that hit his receivers' hands, he wouldn't have that many picks. And then I saw it happen in training camp. So I'm like, obviously, something, it can't be every fucking receiver. Look, there's a lot of talent on this team. But again, it starts with the coach, man. First of all, they have Zach Martin holding out, who's a big part of their O-line. Tyron Smith won. Can we count on him at this point in his career? Starting left tackle still? I don't think so. Look, they got some flash. I mean, it's great to not see Zeke's ass on the thing. So I'll hit the key additions. Brandon Cooks, Mozzie Smith, Gilly Locke, lost Connor McGovern to Buffalo, and lost Ezekiel Elliott to Life. Life claimed him.
That might not be a key loss by the time this video comes out. They might re-sign him.
Yeah, fuck him. He sucks.
Look, man, as much as I hate the Cowboys,
there's so much talent. Like, you got Micah Parsons. DeMarcus Lawrence is okay. I like Trayvon and Gilly. That's like kind of scary. But, you know, it still makes me think that this team's just kind of mentally weak. Because their head coach, I think, is mentally weak.
I don't think he's mentally weak. I just think he sucks at game management. I think that's point and blank. And he doesn't put him in the best possible positions.
I love that fucking Ezekiel Elliott fucking snap.
Oh, yeah. The last snap as a Cowboy, hot. It's a fucking joke.
Hot.
But I don't trust Mike McCarthy. That's why I don't put him down as a serious Super Bowl contender. But they have way too much talent. They got Micah Parsons. We've gone this far and we haven't talked about Micah. CeeDee Lamb. Real deal. As much shit as we want to talk about Dak, still a good quarterback.
He is.
Trayvon Diggs.
But he doesn't take care of the ball. He shoots them in the foot. This is the problem with Dallas. They're not disciplined. They're not a disciplined football team.
Yeah. When they're coached over Dan Quinn, they are.
You said it.
Look, their defense is going to have to really come up with points this year. Like special plays. And I do think they're going to be able to do that with Diggs and Micah Parsons.
And Gilly.
I'm not that excited about Gilly because I feel like he's kind of injury prone at times and he's old. But hey, if you're Dallas, you get guys like Brandon Cooks and Stephon Gilmore. Like, why the fuck not? But I don't have confidence that they can beat Philly. I will still pick Philly over them as of right now. But as far as them having a bad year, I don't see it. Too much talent.
I do.
Yeah,
I see them having a bad year, truthfully, and not like a horrendous year where like they're 4-18, like 4-10.
Yeah.
But I think there's a real concern about Dak Prescott's health too.
Mm.
Like let's pencil him for a game or two, and Cooper Rush is up for the job. It seems like, which isn't bad, but that just creates like this big fucking controversy and just this bullshit. Like, oh, is a Cooper Rush really the quarterback? Is it really Dak?
Mm.
one, I think this team could really go 8-10. 8-10. 8-9, 9-7. I'm gonna go under, but it's not gonna be this horrendous year.
Yeah,
I think McCarthy's done.
I think
they should just can his fat ass.
I think I'm gonna switch up my pick in my rough draft notes. I put under. I'm gonna go over. They won 12 games last year. It's 9.5. I'm gonna go over 10, 11 maybe, but I don't see them winning under 9 games. I just can't. But with the Giants in the fold, I'm guessing why that's why you're going under.
Correct. I think football team might be a little better this year too.
Yeah, most definitely. Anything else on the Cowboys, Max? Tony Pollard.
Let's get him back healthy. That's all I want to see him back healthy.
Yeah. New York Giants. Head coach Brian Daboll coming back. OC Mike Kafka. DC Wink Martindale. Last year's record 9-7-1, third in the division. Lost to Philly in the divisional round. Got a playoff win though.
They did beat the Vikings, right?
Yeah.
I think we both picked that one too.
Yeah. Storylines. Signing of Saquon Deal. Daniel Jones improvement of the weapons, and defensive improvement. And if I'm the GM of the Giants, or fuck that, I'm not the GM of the Giants. If I'm a fan of the Giants, I feel like we got better this offseason.
Added Darren Waller.
Yeah, Darren Waller, Deontay Banks, John Michael Schmitz, who I absolutely fucking love. And you get a linebacker who I think they got him at a pretty good deal. I think he's a fucking legit. Is Bobby Okereke. Okereke. I think something like that. Bobby Okereke. Okay. Who I fucking love, dude. I love Bobby. Dable.
He's a hell of a coach, man.
He did wonders with fucking Daniel Jones, bro.
Yeah. But I think it was, too, the organization helping him. Like, the O-line was good last year. Like, dude, Andrew Thomas is a fucking stud.
Yeah.
Evan Neal, I think he can really be a stud. Mm-hmm. John Michael Schmitz, you love the dude. Yeah. And Mike Lewinsky's not bad at all. I think they're kind of scary.
Yeah.
I like
Saquon healthy, he's going to get at least 1,200 yards.
Yeah, it just depends how motivated he is to kind of.
I think he'll be fine.
What do you expect from Kayvon Thibodeau?
Gotta expect a lot, right?
I mean,
he showed flashes, more than enough flashes.
And there was a lot of Leonard Williams injury last year. And, dude, Dexter Lawrence is a monster.
Yeah, big boy. One loss that kind of scares me a little bit is the Julian Love.
It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife for them.
Yeah, and I feel like they are going to miss him. But the offense, one of the storylines you had was proving the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really get a new weapon necessarily.
Waller. I feel
Can you count on Waller?
No. You like Hodgins?
Not really.
I like him a lot.
Their number one receiver is who?
Isaiah Hodgins, I say, or Slayton.
I think Slayton is slotted in at number 1 right now. And then they got Jalen Hyatt, the kid from Tennessee.
Burner.
Who I heard has clocked in one of the fastest times in training camp so far.
Burner, Timmy Turner.
Yeah. So we'll see how the wide receivers go. They proved last year that with all the injuries at wide receiver and all the fuckery with Kenny Golladay.
Is he still on the squad?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Probably is. Enjoying his fucking money. But with all the shit that went on with Kenny Golladay, they still fucking got through it and made the playoffs and got a playoff win. So Daniel Jones got paid at the right amount, I should say.
Yeah.
And if I'm the Giants, show us a little bit more. Probably get paid a little bit more.
I think so. I think he's in a good position. I'm going with the over for this guy, for the Giants.
I'm going to go over as well. The over under is 8.5. I think they can get that. They can get at least 9 to 10.
I'm with it.
Go ahead.
No, I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with you. I'm with your logic.
All right. Anything else on the Giants, Max?
No, let's go to the Commanders because, I can finally feel like we can start to respect them a little bit because their owner's not a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. I think I picked over for every single team
in
this division.
Let's fucking make my life easy.
Commanders. Ron Rivera. Brought a new guy in, Eric Bieniemy from the Kansas City Chiefs.
We're going to see what he's made of.
Yeah. And Jack Del Rio, defense coordinator, who I'm not a big fan of, but hey, still in the league. Last year.
Better than you.
8-8 and 1. Fourth in the division, missed playoffs.
It's kind of crazy. They were 8-8 and 1, and they were pretty dog shit.
Yeah.
But, it was all Carson Wentz's fault.
Look, I think this all comes down to one big thing right here, the storyline. Ron Rivera, yes, definitely on the hot seat, but new ownership. I think there's a little bit new buzz going on in Washington, man, including with the fans. Season tickets have gone up. Attendance have gone up in training camp more than ever. I think there's a real belief with this team because I love myself some Sam Howell. I have confidence in this kid, man. And then we all know what their defensive line brings to the table. It's fucking monsters.
Thoughts about Chase Young? This was a guy we went from untouchable on our list to they declined his 5th-year option.
Yeah, like can he get traded?
Yeah. I'm expecting a big year from him. Did we go over the key additions for them?
Let's go ahead and do that. Emmanuel Forbes, who I didn't really like the pick, but okay. Andrew Wiley and Jacoby Brissett.
Brissett will be a good veteran.
Yeah. Key losses: Taylor Heineke, Cameron Dantzler, and Carson Wentz, who doesn't really matter where he is because he was trash. So they're gonna go with Sam Howell. What do you think about Sam Howell, Max?
Kind of got to see some more.
Lukewarm on him?
Lukewarm, yeah. If this season was about just winning games, go with Jacoby Brissett. But if you kind of want to see what this kid's made of, then yeah, I guess so.
Because they have it, though, bro. Like,
they have so many good players. Like, Jahan Dotson's solid. McLaurin's just...
McLaurin, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I like Brian Robinson, too. Pretty good.
They got the tight end, the former quarterback.
Logan Thomas,
who I think is pretty decent.
I think he's coming off an injury, but yeah, he'll be pretty good.
So this Commanders team, dude, they can make some noise. Who's a good comparison from last year for them? Because I can't say the Jags, because Sam Howell is definitely not Trevor Lawrence, but sneaky under the table kind of things that we love watching. I'm gonna say the Detroit Lions. Okay, maybe not with a bad defense though.
I'm with it. I like it. Okay,
but.
So you're going over on this team too, huh?
I'm gonna go over.
I'm going under. I can't trust the quarterbacks.
I think the NFC East is the NFC beast this year, and there's gonna be a lot of wins and a lot of just weird games up for grabs, bro. And all these teams are too talented to be like top 5 pick or whatever. They're too talented. Their defense alone is too talented for Washington. And I think with Dan Snyder gone, it's going to bring some new life into this fucking team.
I think that's good. It's a good kind of like, good thing that this fucking asshole's not there anymore.
I feel like there's just new buzz. Like, you can't imagine. You can only imagine, like, the coaches.
Yeah, just tired of this shit.
Yeah, like, the coaches can finally fucking breathe and be like, you know what? Like, this motherfucker down my fucking throat anymore. Or I don't have to
listen to this dumb bitch.
Yeah, like, we don't have a fucking goofball at fucking ownership no more.
Making us look stupid. Yeah, I'm with you on that one for sure. So
we'll see how it goes. 7.5 is the over-under. I smashed the over. Max went under.
How do you want to rank the teams?
I'm going to go Eagles 1, Giants 2, Cowboys 3, Washington 4.
You have my order.
Okay.
You have my order.
I'm glad we agree on the Giants.
I think they're good.
But yeah. I think, man, that Cowboys and Giants, it's going to be fucking
bloodbath.
Neck and neck.
Yeah, it'll be a bloodbath for sure.
All right, let's do some awards, some / predictions. What we got?
Who's your MVP? Going Jalen Hurts. Taking the cop out.
I'm going to go somewhere weird.
Okay.
I'm going to go Devontae Smith.
Okay. I mean, it's Eagle. I'll take it. Coach of the year. I'm going to go Dayball.
Dayball.
He didn't win it last year, did he? Or did he?
I think he did.
Fuck.
I think he did. Yeah.
Sirianni. No. Defensive player of the year. I'm expecting a big bounce back year from Chase Young. I wanted to say Jalen Carter so fucking bad. Mm-hmm. Also, I know you're going to say Micah Parsons, so that's why I didn't say it. So everyone's like, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You're a dumb Eagle fan.
You just want to get your Jalen Carter.
My fucking chub up? Yeah.
I'm going to go Micah Parsons. I think he's obviously the best. A guy that's second is maybe a guy like Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But, you know,
dude, Micah is just the clips I've seen of him. My God.
Yeah. Super fucking ridiculously athletic.
Makes me think why the fuck did we ever think this guy couldn't rush the passer?
I know, right? How many minutes are we at? All right, we're at 21 minutes. We did this one in a flash, man.
Why? What are we doing so fast?
I have no idea. But I think that's it. Any other thoughts?
I pretty much got what I wanted to.
That's it. That's it for your NFC East preview, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We hope you guys are enjoying the series. We appreciate you guys rocking with us. We out. Peace.